各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩《仙剑奇侠传3》or as we know it in English, The Legend of Sword and Fairy 3. You may notice I'm actually using a lower volume than I normally do because tonight's won't be... We're gonna just progress the game far enough so that we won't have too much story to deal with. Let's see. Go, give me a second. We can barricade some things first. I mean, this is probably a good time to do this anyway, because we're kind of in an interim with not too much story available. Let's go ahead and load up. I might well use my time wisely. Toilet BRB. Don't worry about it. So as you remember, we did the... Yeah, this is just also a kind of preparation for the next time I can do a main story. I wasn't able to do a story-filled one today because of work, so that wasn't very fun. But anyway, I'm going to be moving the plot along a little bit, and then we'll do my real... We'll do a real... Oh yeah, you notice I just left the town. Yeah, I want to... No, not there. I want to go to Shoe Mountain itself. Or should I just give her a chance to get to the toilet? Oh well. Illusion. Anyway, I don't know why they have Xue Jin disappear there. It's kind of weird. She has her body back now, so now she's not dead anymore. That's always a good thing. That was a major significant plot point from last time. I'm going to be making my way to Changqing over here because... And then we're just going to go to a town and then I'm just going to stop for today. That way we can at least just get some boring parts out of the way. Not boring. Well, less exciting parts, and then you can go back to the story. I think we're kind of winding down a little bit because I just realized, like, hey, we've got most of the Elemental Pearl. We've got Xue Jin her body back, so now she's probably a lot happier that she's not dead. And not worried that the evil sword immortal will use her body to do bad things. That would be the worst, right? I first need to figure out how to get to the Pavilion of Infinity, where Changxing is. I'm also going to be watching the stream to make sure we don't crash. I'm actually going to be... Well, okay, Child of Light will be in HD. I'm probably going to have to mess around with some of... I'm actually looking back at some of my old broadcasts with old SD games from the console era. From the earlier consoles, and I was oh yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm using a keyboard, mouse as always, and actually I'm using something else. I'm gonna go prepare to look up things because we're gonna do a short little conversation based on what I've been told. Yeah, and depending on how long this goes, we'll see if I'll be able to do a Xenoblade stream. I'm not sure. I'm kind of tired, and so I'm not really sure I should be doing that anyway. Let's see. What am I going to say again? I'm going to get my Chinese dictionary. I have a phone to look up this stuff. So this time I'm in pretty good shape. Let's see. Yes. I can actually look up things by drawing on them. Anyway, let's see. Half of me is like, should I just go rest first? Maybe we should take a rest. Because I don't know what's going to happen after this. Just in case something weird happens. But I don't think anything will, but you never know with this game. This game is not kind about catching you off guard. Dang it. Where's this? I need to get to that room with the bed. Is this the place? Is this your card? No. Oh my gosh, Jingtian. No. One of the annoying things is that the controls in this game just suck sometimes. Seriously. They're a really big pain in the butt to use. Okay, can I use... Yeah, let's rest for a little bit. Uh-oh, cutscene. No. No cutscenes from here. Unlike last time where we came here. Yay, everything's back to normal. Now I'm not about to die. We'll just save here. Oh yeah, I forgot. We should save first before I do anything else. I'm going to save on top of this place because I'm not going to go back there for a while. There's Snow Peak Village. I guess Illusion's not going to be back for a while, so that's okay. We'll figure this out. Where am I going? Pavilion of Infinity. Oh. Dang it, I really hate... This place is like a maze sometimes. It's hard because you have to watch the directions. Okay, anyway. I'm looking something up, sorry. Oh, that's fine. I just decided to get some rest in the... Alright, we can go to the Pavilion Infinity and get going. Oh. Changqing is here. I'm going to save in front of this in case something weird happens. I don't think anything will, but you know, I'm going to do this. Alright, let's do it. Hold on, let me make sure I've closed the door. Okay. I'm going to close the door really quick. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Let's go ahead and do this tiny little story portion that's not going to take very long, and then we'll go to the next town, and then that's it for today, and then we'll continue. Okay, let's start with here. Changqing says, Xue Jian, you're all right now. How do I say this? Let me. Okay, let me go. Rephrase it in English. Huh? Not huh. Yeah, I'm just like I was before. Not a single change here. But that's good. Right now, let's see. Right now, the most important matter is to find the spirit pearls and to seal the locked monster tower. Let's see. Oh, I see. The students of Shu Mountain aren't the most skilled. Have not practiced to a great depth of skill. Zixuan, this matter might require you to help. Might require your assistance. There you go. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Big Sister Zixuan said that we have to first find the Sword of Felling Monsters in order to let's see. In order to deal with the evil sword immortal. Even leader Qingwei, which is the leader from last time from previous broadcast, who unfortunately passed away. Even leader Qingwei was saying that only the locked monster tower, only the Sword of Felling Monsters can deal with the evil sword immortal. ... Let's see. Interesting. That's what. Huh. Oh yeah. Apologize for my computer is like saying like you have Adobe Acrobat update. I'm just like I don't care about that. Sorry if you heard that, but anyway. How about this? We we must approach these this one at a time in its own time, basically. Is that what it means? 此一时彼一时. Let's see. Give me a sec. I'm going to type something. I'm assuming that means we need to deal them in its own time, or one at a time. Hold on a sec. Time has changed. Oh, I see. So that's weird. Huh, I've never heard it. Sorry, my voice is messing up. Well then, time has changed. The leader has passed away, and my power is let's see, low. It's still low. It's already hard enough to keep up the barrier with alongside the 4 Shisu, which is uncle, yes. Or that was then, this is now, yeah. Actually, that's a good way to say it. Because in English, that is how I would have said it. You were using US English, I guess. The most important matter, naturally, is finding the elemental pearl, the spirit pearls. Otherwise, once the Lock Monster Tower has collapsed, then there's no... then the present situation can't be reversed. That evil sword immortal is the is the great enemy of Shu Mountain. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, got it. I think I roughly have it. Zixuan, Shu Mountain's. Let's see. Oh, I see. Comparing Shu Mountain's life or death to the life or death. Sorry. How do I say this? Actually, let me make this less awkward sounding, but I know what he's basically saying. Zixuan, comparing the life and death of Shu Mountain to the life of death of heaven and earth, which is more important? Which is more important? Even if Shu Mountain were to, as a guild were to be destroyed, let's see how. Even if Shu Mountain as a guild were to be destroyed, we must still protect all people within the peace of all people, safety of all people within heaven and earth. There you go. I'm sorry, guys. I'm stuttering. I need to calm down here. In any case, we already have 4 of the 5 spirit pearls. We can't just give up now. In basic, the saying is like we've got 90%. We can't just not do the other 10%, basically. Or at least that's what I'm seeing here. Unless I'm wrong and he's saying that no, we should not continue this. But anyway, let's keep going. Tianxia. Oh, sorry, I read Tianxia as Tiandi. Sometimes you read too fast. Anyway, Tianxia Changsheng, which means like all of the common people in the world. I guess not in heaven and earth, but yeah. In any case, they want to protect the Shu Mountain has always been very concerned about the common people, which is one good thing about them. They're not so nice to monsters, but they're not a bad. Let's see. Anyway, let's go ahead and keep going. But I understand. The people are more are more important. Looks like. Yes, the common people are the most important, are above all. That's actually a good way to say it. I actually did think about using a more literary way, English way. Good job, Illusion. I wouldn't have used that, but that actually is a good way to phrase it. There is always like 人命关天, but I mean like there's other phrases in Chinese that can be translated to like human life is most important, but in this case it's 苍生为重, which means the people are above all, or the common people are above all. Let's see. I need to look up one thing here in this set of stuff. Sorry guys, I guess I'm just not used to this. Okay. Let's see. I know I'm using up time here. I'm gonna try to make this a little faster. Thank goodness. Feng Pei is I didn't know this place. I was just looking up how to pronounce this place. Huh. Okay, got it. I got the next area. Xiaotian, we've been looking all over the land for the water spirit pearl, but we haven't come out with any results. Since it's the water spirit, perhaps it's in the area of the spring of water, Feng Pei, or like the source of water, Feng Pei. I don't know. I guess that's where. Perhaps we should go out into the ocean and take a look. From what let's see. Shishu Heyang, which is like the uncle. Not uncle, like your master's brother, He Yang, has said that there is a person in Anxi who has seen two water gods. Perhaps it has some relation with the water spirit pearl. So it looks like Anxi is our next place. But there's a place called Feng Pei, which is the source of water. And I guess it's in the ocean, so perhaps we need to head there eventually. Anyway, we got some information for Changqing. It's not very important. He's just glad. I hope that you'll be able to easily find the water spirit pearl. Or I hope that you'll be able to find the water spirit pearl without trouble. There you go. Lots of water source. Really? You know, oh, I suppose it's like it is a place name actually, but I actually know of it as the place. I only knew it as a place name, but yes, it also does mean okay. It's like basically the water source. It means the water source of plentiful water. I don't even know how to phrase that in English. So in any case, we need a place with lots of water. So we're probably going to head to the ocean soon enough. Alright, but our next destination is Shuixi. It is actually, there's a Han Emperor. Yeah, Han Gaozu, who is the first Han Emperor and that's the name of his hometown, Feng Pei. I don't know what. I guess it was surrounded by water, but in any case, it just means there's a lot of water. Anyway, Shuixi is where we're going. Oh, by the way, Shuixi means like water stream. But I'm not having calling our town that would be really silly. Except they did call their town that, but it sounds a lot better. Yeah, I know. Fengpei means, in this case, it means like a source of great water, I guess. If I were to use a more literate, nice way of saying it. It would be really fun to fan translate this game at some point. Though I guess the first game is a bit more of a priority. Anyway, now that we're here, we can probably go to Shuixi directly, because I don't think I can get anything here that matters. Alright, let's go. Or is it Xi'an? Wait, what? Anyway, maybe I just read that too quick. Oh, you mean you thought that the hometown is named, the place was called Xi'an? No, I'm pretty sure that's the capital city. It doesn't mean that that's the place where the emperor was, but it doesn't mean that the emperor was born in that city. Although generally it happened, but sometimes you can have royal family branch members who are born outside of the palace, or who are away from the palace, and then they kind of get incorporated into the palace. I mean, he's the first one, so it's not like there may not necessarily have been the palace before. But Xi'an is the old capital of China. I guess it was called Chang'an before, actually. Oh, anyway, don't worry about it. It's not. It's just a little cute, a little cool, little amount of trivia you can learn. In this case, it doesn't mean it means plentiful water, because clearly there is no Han Dynasty in Shenzhen world. This is actually, in case you guys are wondering, this is not a world that reflects China. It is a fictional world that doesn't really exist. And so it may take inspiration from China, but it is not China. Anyway, we gotta look for, not Deyang. We need to go look for that new place. We can't go to that area anymore. No, I don't want to go to the Fengdu. That's Fengdu. Penglai. No, we've already been there before. Zhenjiang. I can't go to that. That's Penglai. I need to look for the sea. Oh, Anxi, yes. Or I said Shuixi, it's Anxi, which means peaceful stream. It's nice, I guess, but the Jiang Kingdom definitely did. I don't know about the Yang Kingdom. It takes inspiration from real history, but it's not bound by them. They have references to, like, yeah, it's weird. It's just let's just consider this like a sort of alternate universe, because there's clearly no Europeans in Shenzhen, so it's not. It's like as though anyway. I think the other, if you want a series that's more closely tied to like whoa, that was weird. Yeah, I actually always thought of it more of like, it's kind of like there's some events that are the same, but it's sort of this weird amalgam of ancient history. Anyway, we're going to head over to Anxi. Sorry, apparently I can't read, and I'm blanking out. I've been saying water spirit pearl so much, I think everything is named water. Oh, that was weird. Anxi. Nice place you got here. There are some named cities that do have, like in Shenzhen 1, you can go to Suzhou and is it Hangzhou or Suzhou? It's Suzhou, which is an actual city in China. So there are some names, some places that are based off their real life counterparts. But this game doesn't hold too strictly to tradition, to dynasties. Unlike Xuanyuan Jian, which is called The Sword of the Yellow Emperor. That's another series that I wanted to do on this stream at some point. Maybe this year, we'll see. The first game is really short, so I'm probably gonna pre-play it and not do it blind like I did for this game, because this game's really long. Let's go in this little place and start stealing things. I know, she was just standing. I'm like, I'm not gonna leave. Oh right, more continuing my life. Yeah, this game is really buggy. It's really silly sometimes. It's not ever game breaking, but I've mentioned before how much bugs it has. Oh my gosh, this game is silly. I'm assuming there's side quests here, but so I'm just gonna be running around. The side quests you can do are just for teaching really techniques, really. I haven't seen any reason to like. They haven't been really essential. There's a Xuejian side quest here, but there's no point in doing it. Zhishuan's quest is the only one worth doing. What does Xuejian's quest do anyway? Ugh, there's some graphical bugs here too. Oh, okay. I will not click on the teapot in the end then. We're gonna pretty much ignore all the Huayin quests. I'm still debating whether or not we should show every single ending, because I don't really want to fight the boss multiple times. And I don't know. We'll think about it. I'll think about it. It's kind of a pain in the butt. I think because we've been focused so much on Xuejian in this stream, and that is the canonical ending. Oh, apparently Facebook is trying to tell me something. Okay, I have the honey of the Bee King Queen. Where does this go? But yeah, Sword of the Yellow Emperor is another one I really wanted to do. And that one is much more closely tied with actual history, because you actually can they really make efforts to tell you like which era they came in. In fact, Xuanyuan 3, if you just want the antique quest, since you didn't succeed, oh, then okay, I don't care about the antique quest. It's not worth it. I have no interest in doing those. But yeah, the Sword of the Yellow Emperor 3 is one that take. Okay, I will look up for the teapot. Yeah, wait, it doesn't say I can do anything with the teapot. I'm gonna run away now. It's a nice place. Oops, I didn't. I'll save outside actually. They have like, it's a big, this is a big pot, big bowl of tea, it says. But it means a big teapot of tea. I'm done here. We're done here. So, Sword of the Yellow Emperor 3 actually starts in Europe and not in China. I actually always thought it seemed like, I've already seen some of the story of it. It's really good. I really do want to play that eventually. I even have some voices lined up for some of the characters. It starts off in Venice and then you make your way to China. It's really cool. Oh, I see. That's why they're serving him everywhere. They're serving them in the bucket, by the bucket. Or not the bucket, by the teapot. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to Shenzhen 4 also is the other one that stood out to me when I watched a playthrough of Shenzhen 4 from another Chinese Let's Player, and like I was actually really impressed. Like, it's a really good story. I'm really excited to do that eventually. I'm not sure we can do it this year because unfortunately for all of you, you're gonna have to deal with these graphics some more. Okay, we got the pill of the wax dragon. Of the innards of the wax dragon. I forgot what it does, but yeah. Shenzhen 4 has a really good story too, from what I've seen. And it's both comedic, but there's some really great moments in it. And that's only from the beginning. Oh my gosh, it's probably really crazy. But we have Shenzhen 3.5 after this game, so we can't go to Shenzhen 4 immediately. Because Shenzhen 3.5 is kind of important. Oops, I walked into a Zhishen quest. Actually, this is fine. I wanted to walk into a Zhishen quest. I need to... How do you say that word again? Give me a sec. I need to look up the name of this person again. Wait, okay.